Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking all things cleaning products. When I say cleaning products, I mean healthy options for your family with non-toxic ingredients, things like that. So we're talking, what do we use to clean our houses? So if you want to know about some healthy options for cleaning your house and the best places to order those options, then stick around for today's video. Okay guys, so I want to jump right into this. Basically, I want to talk about Grove Collaborative a little bit. And I think that I was a customer, and I'll say was because I no longer am, but I was a customer of Grove Collaboratives for probably, a year and a half, somewhere in there. I've used them quite a bit. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of what led me to no longer be using them as a company. I have had absolutely no issues with them at all. They've been absolutely amazing to work with. I've had no issues with my deliveries. I've had no issues with anything whatsoever. So it's not going to be, a video that's like talking poorly about Grove Collaborative. That's not what this is at all. This is just educating you and providing you information that I have learned along the way to kind of help guide you into the decisions that are best for you and your family. Now, maybe that at the end of this video, you're like, okay, whatever, Lisa, I'm still gonna order through Grove Collaborative. Great, have at it. That's not what this is about. This is just giving you all the information that I have and why I've decided to no longer order from Grove Collaborative. So I'm gonna show you basically some of the things that I have ordered from them. I'm gonna explain to you why I won't order those products anymore. And I wanna show you what I currently am using to clean my house. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but there's a lot of fragrances and chemicals, not so much chemicals, I don't like saying that word, but like toxic ingredients in cleaning products that are just horrible for you. They're horrible for your kids, they're horrible for your body. You can do all the research you want about that. This video is not gonna dive into all of that. I will tell you that when I'm looking at products, whether it be beauty products or skincare products for, like body wash, shampoo, cleaning products, any of those types of things, one of the number one thing I will scan the ingredients list for is fragrance. And I just want to touch on fragrance right now because that is the number one important thing that I want to touch on because it's so vague and a lot of people don't realize this. So for me personally, if I see fragrance on a product, it's out. It's out, unless it's essential oil fragrance, but it'll specifically say that. So the problem with fragrance is it's not as simple as fragrance. It's not as simple as something that smells good or motivates you to clean or whatever, It's not as simple as that. So fragrance, the word fragrance can be up to, and I didn't Google this before I came on here, I'm just going from memory, but can be under that one word of fragrance. So fragrance is not monitored because it's considered a trade secret. So what happens is companies are allowed to concoct this fragrance out of all of these different chemicals and toxins and whatever they want. And they don't have to list it on the ingredients because it's considered a trade secret. So for me, for example, take Juicy Couture. So let's just use them for an example. Now, if they labeled every single ingredient in their perfume, then anybody can just recreate that and sell it. So what it's considered is a trade secret where they don't have to say what the ingredients are. They don't have to say what those smells are that get it that, smell that everybody, knows and loves, whatever. So it's the same thing with cleaning products. So you have Mrs. Meyer's here, and I don't even know, okay, yes, the ingredients are listed here. And fragrance is right there. Now, a lot of times what you'll see is fragrance, and then in parentheses around it, you'll see parfum. You'll see that a lot on shampoos, on body wash, any of that. That is a red flag. flag for you. If you are trying to eliminate one ingredient, try fragrance first, because it'll knock out a bunch for you. But you have no idea what it is. We don't know what it is. And your skin is your largest organ. So this applies to cleaning as well, because there are so many things that these fragrances and these products can trigger. So if you guys have seen my closet organization video for my cleaning closet, and I will link it above for you, but if you've seen that, you will see a ton of Mrs. Meyer's products. You will see a ton of Method products. You will see a ton of Caldrea products, which, yeah, they smell bomb. They do. This Caldrea smells amazing, but it's all toxins because of the perfume and the smells and all of that. A lot of times, if you're having issues, I have a friend of mine who fragrances, most all fragrances will trigger migraines. So you have migraines, well, maybe it's from something you're using as simple as a cleaning product. Maybe your child has something going on. Maybe it's as simple as what you're using as a cleaning product. You never know. So you're putting that stuff all over. You're mopping your floors with it. You're washing your dishes with it. You're wiping down your kitchen table with it, and your kids are probably licking your table or something. Who knows what kids do, you know how they are. I have all boys and it gets crazy around here, but it's something that you really want to watch. Your skin is your biggest organ. So we absorb so many things through our skin. And when it's on your skin, it's like 26 seconds for it to get into your bloodstream and into your body. So if you are looking to make more natural, healthful choices, it's got to go. Mrs. Meyer's, Caldrea, Method I didn't bring out with me. They got to go. So it's kind of like that was one of the main reasons why I don't really see the point in using Grove Collaborative anymore, because I really don't want to use those products anymore. Now, I've used them for a long time because, yes, technically, if you run them on EWG, which is Environmental Working Group, if you run, it's a website, in case you don't know, it's a website where you can look up different products and it ranks them like 1 to 10 to tell you how bad it is or how, clean it is or ingredients, etc. So sticking strictly to cleaning products right now, you can look them up, and maybe we'll go do it in a minute because I'm going to show you another reason why I don't use Grove. So we can look up a few examples so I can walk you through how to do it and show you. But there were times when, well, it's probably been since Bronx was born. So he's going to be 6 in August. So for the last 6 years, I've been on a journey of more healthful choices. As soon as he was born, we went paleo. We're now keto. We're not paleo anymore. We kind of tightened it up a little bit, but we've just been making more conscious decisions. He had glass baby bottles instead of plastic. There was just a lot better choices I made with him, because you're constantly learning and evolving and, making better choices for your family. So I think that, when he was born, I started making a lot better choices, but it does get so hard and so overwhelming as well. And I think that, I did start using Mrs. Meyer's and I did start using Method, and while they potentially are better than like Clorox, Lysol, etc., they may be better than that, but they're still nowhere near where they need to be for, just health-wise. The cleaning products themselves they work. Yes, they all work, but they're just not as green, I guess we'll call them, as they could be. They're not as clean as they could be. So that was one of the main reasons why I switched from Grove and I did not use them anymore, or don't want to use them anymore. Another reason, and I'm going to show you this on my computer in just a minute, is the price point, because they're more expensive than Target. So I'm going to walk you through and show you the examples, but I started realizing this and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You pay $20 a year to be a member, and then you get like free shipping and whatever, and that's cool, but it's like, more expensive by like almost $1 or more per item. So each month, and then when I was ordering, that's as well, each month, like they would try to send me a shipment, and I'm like, I found myself like canceling the shipments because I'm not going through that much, you know, and it would end up being too much to get the free shipping or the free gift or whatever. And then the gift is something I can't use because it's not clean enough to my standards. And it's just very frustrating. So I just started noticing that through Target, everything was a lot cheaper. And I was like, this is really weird, you know, because now I'm paying to be a member, and then I'm also I'm overpaying for these products. So we're gonna go into my office, and I just wanna show you guys a couple of examples and just give you guys something to think about. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you what I'm currently using and loving for clean products and cleaning products, and you know, where you can order that if you guys want to give that a try instead as a different option for you to help get the toxins out of your home even more. And we're going to go over the EWG website so I can show you that as well. So stick around and let's get to my office. Okay guys, so I'm not going to use a screen recording or anything like that. I'm just basically going to show you this stuff really quickly. And you can also go through and compare, but I'm just going to say if you are going to use Grove, what I would do is I always would go back and forth between Grove, and we're just going to use Target because Target is more likely to have all of these items except for, or instead of like a Walmart or something like that. So the very first thing we're going to look up is paper towels. Here's a 6-pack on Grove for $11.49. Target, you get same exact paper towels, 8 rolls for $12.49. So it's an extra $1 for 2 more rolls. So they don't have the exact item to compare, but that's a one for example. Here we go, Dr. Bronner's toothpaste. And I don't know, it's $6.49 here. Dr. Bronner's toothpaste at Target. And it's $5.89, you guys. $5.89 for the same exact thing. Try to zoom in for you. $5.89. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, so I just try to share everything. But at Target as well, you also get, if you use your red card, and a lot of people think a red card is a credit card, but it's not. Your red card comes right out of your debit account. So this is another thing I do to save money on anything I order at Target, is you can get online, you can get free shipping and 5% off your order every single time. It doesn't even matter if you order one item, you can still get free shipping if you use your red card. And then it comes directly out of your checking account. It's not a credit card. So it's $5.89, but there's actually an additional 5% off of that as well. So now we look at Dr. Bronner's, $6.49, $5.89. So there's definitely, it's cheaper at Target to order that product. So let's go back. Okay, so Hello toothpaste, $5.99. Let's look it up. Hello toothpaste. What was it at? Oh, $5.99. Let's look it up here. $4.69 at Target. $4.69. So, I mean, these things are going to add up over time. Let's go back and look at more. And don't forget, you also have to pay to be a member of Grove. You do not have to pay to be a member of Target. So even if the products were clean, we're still talking about crazy pricing here. So $9.99 for fragrance boosters, which there you go right there. Fragrance boosters are exactly what we were just talking about. You're literally just pouring chemicals right into your laundry. I mean, yeah, everyone wants their laundry to smell good. I get it, but you're just pouring straight chemicals on your, or toxins. We won't say chemicals, we'll say toxins. All right, $8.99. So it is $9.99 at Grove, $9.99, $8.99. It's literally less by a full $1 to order this stuff at Target. And buy 2, get a $5 gift card. So if you were going to be buying these, if you're ignoring the whole fragrance deal or choosing to not let that bother you or whatever, everyone has a right to live however they want. So if you were going to buy this, but you buy 2 and you get a $5 gift card as well, or you can overpay a company that you've already paid to become a member of as well. You know, it just doesn't make much sense to me. So these are just the things that have kind of got me to the place of where I was. Not only because I went back and forth on this for a long time, honestly. So it's not just the amount of stuff, it's like the price. It was like I didn't want to use the products anymore, but then it was like, okay, well, how are these pricing? Because I kept checking out the prices and I'm like, okay, I'm not saving any money either. It's the same, it's like more. I'm paying more than if I just order it at Target. So let's look up some healthy, naturally healthy anti-gingivitis mouthwash. So let's look up and see if they have this. Now, sometimes, and I don't know if this is one, there have been times when Grove is less, but you see every single thing we've looked at so far is more. All right, here, I know these are all on there. So healthy anti-gingivitis mouthwash right here is $4.99 at Target.com, and the activated charcoal is $5.99 at Target.com. $5.99 for this, so it's $1 more than Target. It's $4.99 at Target, $5.99 at Grove. And we had the charcoal one on here too, so let's double check that guy. Okay, right here, activated charcoal, $6.99 at Grove, $5.99 at Target. Okay, look at some other products instead of just that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to do this all day because this video will be 10 years long, but I just wanted to show you guys a few examples. All right, let's look up some Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. Right here, it's $3.89 at Grove. So this is where it'll get a little different for us. Let's look at Target, and you can compare any of these. I mean, they're all going to be the same. They're just different scents. So $3.99 for the sprays there, and it is, let me find a Mrs. Meyer's spray. $3.89. All right, so technically $3.89. Target is less by, or more by 10 cents. However, if you do the 5%, I'm pretty sure it's almost 20 cents off. So technically, if you walked into Target and you bought Mrs. Meyer's, cents less, 10 cents to 20 cents less to order this through Target. Because if you use your red card for the 5% off. So yeah, I mean, that's just like a few examples that I wanted to show you. I mean, we can look at Method. We did look at Method. Let's just look at this one to see. So $4.99 at Grove, Method Bathroom Cleaner. Let's just pick that one and look it up at Target. This is what I did one day. I literally just went through all of these and I'm like, whoa, I am way overpaying. Forget the fact that I don't want to use them anymore. Exactly, right here. Method Bathroom Cleaner, same exact size, scent, everything, $3.99 at Target and $4.99 at Grove. Okay? So one of the things I think that where, yes, you can get the coupon codes and all of that, but you use it one time when you're a first-time member and that's basically it. So unless you were to open up several different emails and like order from all these different things, which, they're going to catch on to that eventually, but either, let's go to EWG real quick. Let's look up Method Cleaner ratings on EWG. Okay. So yeah, they're all C's and D's. So this one here in particular is, oh yeah, look at this just popped up. So yeah, definitely guys, check this out if you haven't seen it yet. I don't feed my kids Cheerios, but this did just get released, I think today or yesterday. And like Cheerios is like one of the highest foods that have Monsanto's weed killer in it. It's ridiculous. So you guys really need to check that out if you didn't, or if you didn't hear about it yet. Definitely go check that article out. There's a whole list of cereals that they tested and they literally have like Roundup in them. It's awful. And Cheerios, plain Cheerios tested like the highest. It's crazy. So I told you guys 1 through 10, I guess that's like, this is not cleaning products. That is for skincare, health and beauty, stuff like that. So for cleaning products, they use a A, B, C, or D rating, or F even. And look at these. So let's look at the bathroom cleaner we just looked at to buy is a D on here. So let's see if you can see that. They rate it as a D. And then if you click on it, we'll show you why it's rated as a D. So there's some concern for asthma and respiratory. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys a little bit better. There's some concern for developmental and reproductive toxicity, skin allergies and irritation, environmental concerns. There's a moderate concern for that, and there's a low concern for cancer. So technically, this one, they're not as concerned with this having cancer causing agents in it, but there are a lot of other issues with it. So this is one of the things where if something's rated a D on here, I gotta, you gotta pull the plug and be done with it. So let's look at Mrs. Myers on here. Okay, so sometimes it is a weird, it's hard like searching on the website, but what I do is just go to like Google and Google it, Mrs. Myers clean ingredients, or Mrs. Myers like ratings, whatever you want. I know this is really hard. I don't know how to do screen recordings, and I really just didn't want to do that right now because I just wanted to do a quick and easy thing for you guys here to show you like how it looks when I do it. So it says Mrs. Myers Clean Day, which is all Mrs. Myers products. 0 products scored an A, 23 scored a B, 67 scored a C, 8 a D, and 1 an F. So you can look through. So the room freshener, a B, which yeah, technically it's not that bad, I guess, but the countertop spray is a C. Let's look here. Oh, dish detergent, like dishwasher stuff, is B's. So that's not too bad. But then you have dryer sheets, which are C's. And then you have fabric softener, which are D's. Let's see what some of the F's were. So these are where you can come to this website and you can make your choices, like cleaner, concentrate. So, okay, this is like the spray for the counters. It's a C. I mean, if you want out of 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, or A, B, C, D, F, if you are okay with C's for your family, then knock yourself out. I just want to show you guys this in case you weren't aware of it. And laundry detergent, C's. Laundry detergent, okay, this is the weirdest one. Like, this is a scent-free laundry detergent. You're probably thinking, oh, I'm going to do the best thing and not get scent. Well, it's an F. So, yeah, it's just, it's very discouraging and frustrating because I know, like, as moms, we all try to do our best, and then we have to, like, cycle through all of this stuff. So, here's a vinegar gel, which I would buy. I would be like, oh, cool, vinegar gel. Like, this is, like, clean. It's vinegar. It's a natural thing. Nope, it's a D. So check this out. If you guys don't know about this website, check it out and see all the different things, that you can do. So I just want to show you a few things for the price comparisons and EWG about why, these products are not the best to use. And now I'm going to show you what I do use that I have found. Okay, so I have been using and loving Branch Basics, and here's their products. So they're basically 2 products, but I'm going to show you guys how to use those in just a minute. And let me zoom in here for you. Branch Basics is what I've been using, and I'm just going to zoom in on this. So the Branch Basics has basically 2 products, and if you look it up on EWG, the Oxygen Boost is an A, and the Concentrate is an A. So both of these, you literally cannot get any better on EWG. So that's the first thing I look at when I'm deciding, okay, well, what can I get to clean my house that is a good ingredient or good ingredients? So these both scored A by EWG. That means they're A-okay for me. So let me go back in the kitchen and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about Branch Basics real quick and explain it to you of how it works and why I'm loving it. And then we will go ahead and wrap this video up. Okay guys, so we are back in the kitchen now and I'm just going to show you how this works. So this is the actual full set now minus 1 all-purpose cleaner. So what happened was I knew it was an A on EWG because I did my research first. I also knew there was a lot of promotion on Instagram and other things, and honestly, I'm pretty sketched out about that. And the reason I am is because I feel like there's so many influencers that just share so many things because they're getting sponsored, and I don't want to waste my money. I want to buy something that's going to work. And this was an A on EWG, so I'm like, okay, this is what I want to try. But I was nervous because of just you know, basically, is this going to be good, etc. You know, all of that. Is it going to work? So what I got was, this is what I ordered first. So this is an all-purpose cleaner. Now what you get with Branch Basics is basically all of these empty bottles. So for example, when I first wanted to try it out, this was like $5. It might have been like 10, I don't remember, to get it like a trial size basically. So what I got was like a little bottle of the concentrate, which is, where's the big bottle? This is the big one now. I got a little bottle of the concentrate, and you make it yourself. So in here, you fill this bottle up with water up to here, and then the rest of it is you add the concentrate, which they'll send you a little sample if you wanted to do a sample, which is what I did first because I needed to verify it worked before I committed. I'll tell you the price of that in a minute. So you fill it with water, you put soap in it, and then you fill it the rest of the way with water, and it's completely unscented. So for me personally, I did add scent. You can use your essential oils to add scent if you want. I do add scent to mine. Some people don't. My friend with the migraines, like I told you, I don't think she adds any scent whatsoever, but you can add whatever you want. So for me, I think I added like Purity from doTERRA and some citrus ones, something like that. You know, you just kind of make a blend, whatever you want to do. And I've used this entire bottle. It's almost gone. Okay, so I ordered this. It was like 10 bucks, maybe $5. I think it was 5 and then like 5 for shipping or something. So it ended up being 10, and to try it out before I committed. And I went ahead and committed clearly because it's amazing. And it's an A on EWG, so I'm all about it. And now when you order the whole set, this is what you get. So take that guy out. You get 1 bottle of concentrate, which is this stuff right here. You get this bottle for bathroom cleaner. You just get it as an empty bottle. You get the laundry detergent, empty bottle again as well. The foaming hand wash, empty bottle. These all come empty. Laundry, I think I said that. Streak-free window glass cleaner, mirror cleaner, and an all-purpose cleaner. And then I also ordered this set that had this oxygen boost in it as well. So the oxygen boost is for the laundry. You just open it up and scoop it right into your laundry. And then you add the laundry soap up in the detergent section of your washer. I have an HE machine and I use this, a capful. It's like 3/4 of a capful. The cap is really tiny. I think it's supposed to be like 64 loads or something for this whole jar or, you know, bottle. So with this, you just read on it what it says. It tells you how to fill it, like where to fill to. There it is. Okay, so you fill this with water, this with soap, and then you can top it off the rest with water. So that's how it works for laundry. Foaming hand wash, same thing, you'll see. Water, soap, same thing, all purpose. Streak free, this one is mainly all water and then like a few drops. It's like, I think it's a drop. Like a drop or 2 of the concentrate is all you need in that. And then bathroom cleaner, same exact thing. You make your own water, soap, and then top it off with water. And then you add your oils if you want. So on your wool balls that you put in the dryer, you can also put essential oils on that. And then the bathroom cleaner, I do have a scent too, and then all purpose. In my all purpose, I actually put like the doTERRA holiday one, like the Christmas one. It smells so good. It's just really cool. So then I've made all of these products. I made full sizes of everything, and this is how much concentrate I have left. So I would say, it tells you right on the website how much you can make, but I would say I have at least another double round of this. And I wanna say this was like $53 after a promo code to have it sent to me. So $53, but then you get all of these times 2, and they last for a long time. I've had this one going now for well over a month actually. I don't remember exactly how long, but it's been a long time, and I still have that. You still have this, and you don't even need that much concentrate. So when I'm done with this, that's the only amount of concentrate you need from this line to this line. So it makes a ton. It tells you, oh, it says right here. So 3 all-purpose, 3 bathroom, 3 streak-frees, 3 foaming bottles, and 1 laundry. But like I said, the laundry is like 64 loads. I want to say it was 64. I was hoping it would say it on here, but I don't think it does. Oh yeah, right there, 64 loads. So yeah, I mean, that's what, like, if you do 1 load a day, it's like 2 months, you know? So I don't think $50 is like that outlandish, especially considering it's amazing. It works. It's a small company, and I love supporting small companies. And I love how it works, and I love that it's an A with EWG. So I do have a code for you guys. If you wanted to use it, you can get, I think it's $10 off your order. So I will put that in the comments. If you wanted to use that to order this and try it, you can. If you want to try the little one first, like the $5 to get 1 bottle, you can do that. That's what I did before I knew. But this stuff is amazing, and it works great. I've had 0 issues, and I have 3 boys, and the laundry's been great. And like all the cleaners have been awesome. And in this one too, I put some essential oil in this as well. That's, like I said, it's preference to what you want, but I do like that. So when I'm washing my hands, it still smells really good, but it doesn't have all of the harmful ingredients. I mean, like, this was probably like a C. I don't remember exactly what it was. The hand soap, it might have been a C, but if you can have an A, why would you not want an A? You know what I mean? When it's touching your skin basically every single day, multiple times a day. So that's just my take on cleaning and what I'm using for cleaning products right now, why I won't use Grove anymore. And that's basically everything. Okay, I did want to show you this. That's why I kept it out. So this is what I'm using for dishwasher stuff. If you follow these guys, this company on Instagram, they speak on their products all the time, or you can look them up on Facebook if that's, you know, your social media of choice. And they have a lot of different things they share on there. And this was one of the ones they said they are trying this out and testing it out. You can test the concentrate in your dishwasher. My dishwasher is brand new, and I'm like, I just was using this until I decide if I want to try this or not. This stuff is awesome. And then this is what I'm using for my dishwasher. And I believe, I'm trying to think, but I think that covers everything. The one thing I do love though is, let's go over here and I'll show you. So my cleaning closet's still not cleaned out yet. I still have all the same from that old video of all of the not good ingredients. So this is what I wanted to show you. This stuff here, not this one, the almond one, I love. Yeah, I love the smell of it and everything. So what I think I might do, because I'm not going to use these, you know, like I said, I'm not using these anymore, but what I think I might do is make some of this. You put the concentrate in it and add the water, and then you can like squirt and mop. I might save these bottles and like peel off the labels and use these to make my own mop, like my own floor cleaner as well, using that concentrate, because I had so much extra in there, you know, left over. So I think I might do that, because I don't want to use this stuff anymore, but you can add this to it, you know, and then fill it up with water and then squirt it on your floor to mop it, and I think it would work awesome. And then just add oils to make it smell good. So yeah, I think that is a perfect option for that. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and, you know, DM me if you have any questions on this. If you are trying to make these changes and get yourself switched over to a more natural, I have to turn you guys around, a more natural, you know, like home and cleaning and, you know, your makeup, your hair, everything, you know, you're trying to just get everything to a more natural state, then, you know, it can get very overwhelming. Just take one step at a time. And getting rid of fragrance or trying a new cleaner, and like this is literally one cleaner that replaces all of your cleaners. It's awesome, you know? So I think that's a great option for somebody starting out. I did Honest. I did participate in that as well, like the Honest company. And I didn't stay with that very long as well, because I feel like there was a lot of, it's called greenwashing, and there's a lot of that going on with that company, and there's just too many issues coming up. And for me, if there's enough issues coming up, it's kind of like, I'll give you an example, soy. Soy is a perfect example. For me personally and my family, we are 1000% soy free and have been for a very, 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 very long time. Because you could have a handful of people argue that soy I need to turn my mic around. You can have a handful of people that'll argue soy is horrible for you. It causes estrogen issues. It causes hormone disruptions. It causes all of these issues. You can have that. But you can also have the same amount of people say, no, soy's totally fine for you. There's nothing wrong with soy. Make sure you get non-GMO, but there's nothing wrong with soy. And for me, there's just too many people. There's too many reports out there. There's just too much stuff that it's not worth it to me. I will just be soy free, because then I can guarantee I won't have those issues. A lot of these cleaning products, a lot of this stuff, endocrine disruptors, why, real quick, I'm very passionate about this stuff. A lot of people don't understand, or like, this is the way we've always done it and this and that. But if you look at our rate right now of infertility, for one, girls getting their periods when they are 7 and 8 years old, this stuff is not natural. How many women are struggling to have babies? I was there. Seriously. I had to fight tooth and nail for my kids. And it's hard, like you go through so many things. PCOS, got that too. I have it way under control now with the keto diet, but like, there's just so many things out there that it's like, just why? You know what I mean? There's a reason why all of this stuff is on the rise. There's a reason for all of it. And it could be as something as simple as what you're cleaning your counters with, what you're mopping your floor with. Your little babies are climbing on your floor. They're crawling around. What are they doing? Carpet fresh? What is that? Like the, sprinkle, what is it called? I think it's called carpet fresh, but like carpet freshener and stuff. What is in that? Because now your baby is going to go climb on it. And it's very easy to get scared and overwhelmed and throw your hands up and say, just screw it all. This is too hard, or there's toxins everywhere, or whatever. It is very easy to do that. But if you just limit your chances, like what I said about soy, if you limit your exposure, if you just make simple changes, go slow if you have to, do one thing at a time, do your cleaning products, and then do your lotions and body washes and shampoo and skincare and, makeup. Like, just go in stages if you need to. It's okay to take time to get there, but you live and you learn, and we're all evolving, and we're all working, towards just making the best happy home we can for our kids and for our husbands or our wives or our families or whatever the case may be, So it's very important to just don't let it overwhelm you, and don't let it stress you out, because it can be very stressful, but you can also just do it one step at a time. That's, my husband always says, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Just take one step, baby steps. You'll get there. How is he's lost 100 pounds. I've lost like 40. How do we get there? 1 pound at a time, one little step at a time. And you'll make great changes. And then eventually you'll just be doing it naturally, and you won't even notice. So hopefully I helped you guys out a little bit, hopefully. But I just want to share this because I looked up so many videos for this on YouTube, and I couldn't find like anything. So I was like, all right, this needs to happen right now, because it's very frustrating. Like when you want to try something and, learn about it, but you don't want to spend your money. I mean, it's like, whatever. So yeah, obviously buying the, Mrs. Meyer's and Method and all of that, it's like $3, $4. Yeah, I know that's easier. It's an easier pill to swallow than $50. But guess what? When I was with Grove, I was spending an easy $50 a month on Grove. So yeah, I mean, and I won't even need to buy this Branch Basics. I won't need to pay $50 a month for that, because it's not gonna go. I'm not gonna go through it that quickly. So hopefully you guys took something away from this. You took something away to help you make better choices, and maybe you can do something better for your family. Or if you are using Grove and you're like, oh wow, I'm overpaying, maybe it'll save you a little coin, whatever. Hopefully you guys liked the video is my point. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and stay tuned for more health and wellness and keto related videos. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I just want to show you real quick. Here's how you would order if you did want to try it. You go to branchbasics.com, and you'll see up here it's free shipping on $39 or more. So I think for the little one, The trial, let's shop and I'll show you. I think for the trial you'll pay shipping, but for the big ones you won't. So this one here with the Oxygen Boost, it's $69 for this set. But then you get, like I said, use a promo code. I have one right in the comments for you that you can use, and I think I want to say it's $10 off. So you can do that. And then they also do have a refer a friend program, so where you can do that for your friends too. If you refer them, they get $10, you get $10 to use, etc. Something like that. This is the other starter kit without the Oxygen Boost, is $10 less. I did it with it because mom life, you need the Oxygen Boost. I just would not want to have that. And then you can get this one here is the laundry kit. So if you wanted to just buy that every, 3 months or so, I don't know how long it's going to last, so I'll have to wait and see. It said 64 loads. So if I average a load a day, it would be like 2 or 3 months, or 2 months. But I don't know that I average a load a day because usually weekends I take off, so it depends. This is the sample one I told you, the trial kit for $5. You get the large spray bottle and then this guy here. You can buy just the concentrate to make all of those things that I told you it made. It is $49, but then you make, it's like, what was it? 3 of the all-purpose, 1 of the laundry, 3 of the bathroom. It's a lot. You can click on it and see. Just Oxygen Boost itself is just $10 for that. They do have some dryer balls here. I do use dryer balls, but not these specific ones, so I can't speak to those, but I do use some. A natural scrub brush as well, and then just empty bottles you can buy if you want. The other thing about this is why it's so good for the environment is because you're not going to have all of those plastic bottles that you rebuy and rebuy and rebuy. You can just refill them, and then once your labeling peels off or whatever, you can probably just get a new one if you need to. You know what I love too, I meant to say that, is like their packaging. I just think it's so pretty too. Just like very modern and like minimalist. It's just really cute. I like it. And then here's some travel stuff down here at the bottom. You can get a travel kit of like hand wash or soaps and spray. So like if you're going to a hotel and you don't want to use their soap, you got that option. A mini concentrate, so you can buy that, an all-purpose mini spray, and a mini foaming wash foaming bottle. So there's tons of stuff on here to check out, so go check it out and see. And when you're able to do it, if you want to switch over and this is something on your radar, budget it in and make it happen for yourself and see what you think. That's what I did. I just budgeted it, and then I took advantage of it when I could and went from there. And you can see all the different things up here on their website. So it's just branchbasics.com.
I'll be your inspiration.